yoga. We're going to get started by getting centered. So feel free to slide to the back of your chair if you'd like to. You can lean back, take a load off, uncross the legs, and just melt for a moment. You never need my permission to melt, but if you ever need to melt, just go for it. Just go for it. Letting the eyes close, the shoulders dropping away from your ears, softening of the belly, the hands, the feet. Relax your jaw, your eyes, your forehead, anywhere else in your body that needs to melt. Let it melt. Maybe it's just effort in general that you need to let go of and melt around for a moment. Maybe it's setting down a task in your mind, just letting the mind melt for a moment. And notice as you let go of that effort, how the breath adjusts, if it does at all. Depending on the state of your nervous system, the breath might become deeper. It might become slower, steadier, or none of those, maybe something else. You may also notice other things, such as if your mind starts wandering, that some of that tension comes back into the body and you have to melt again. Let yourself melt again. Just a few more breaths in this awareness. And then go ahead and take a deeper, fuller breath, please. And slowly allow your eyes to open. Bringing yourself back to the space around you. Welcome back. And slide to the edge of your chair. Knees are about hip width apart, the heels stacking underneath the knees. Nice, stable stance. We're going to do a lot with the upper body today. When I planned this class, as I looked at the outline of what we're going to be doing, I'm like, it's mostly happening from here up. So just know that that's where we're headed. If your neck and shoulders need some relief, we'll probably get to it. So our first exercise includes what's called a two-part inhale, which just means, so with the movement, you'll inhale half the breath for the first movement, you'll inhale the rest of the breath for the second movement, and then it's a singular exhale. All right, so I'll start with my hands to the heart, nice palms at the heart, prayer pose. And then with the inhale, I'm going to take my arms wide. With the second part of the inhale, I'll lift the arms up. With the exhale, I'm just going to draw the hands straight down to the heart. Okay, so let's do that together. Inhale, take the arms forward and out. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, draw the palms to the heart. Again, inhale, sweep the arms forward and out. Lift them up and overhead. Then exhale, draw the palms to heart. Inhale, reaching forward and out. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, heart. Inhale, inhale, exhale. A few more times. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, inhale, and exhale, palms to heart. Take an adjusting breath. Notice sensation so far. And we'll still use the two-part inhale, and we'll reverse the movement. So it'll be inhale, take the arms up, inhale, take the arms out, exhale, sweep the arms forward, palms together and back to the heart. So let's do that together. Inhale, reach up, inhale, take the arms wide, exhale, sweep the hands forward, palms together and back to the heart. Inhale up, inhale out, exhale, sweep it all back in. Inhale, reaching up, out, and back in. Inhale, inhale, exhale. A few more times. Inhale up, inhale out. Exhale, sweep it all back home. Two more times. Up, out, and back. Last one. Palms to heart. Feel sensation. Good. Releasing your arms down. Take your right arm out to the side. Take it forward and across your body as far as you can. Make sure that the arm is in line with the shoulder, so not dropping down. With your opposite arm, you're going to reach up behind the elbow or above the elbow and just draw the arm closer to your body, feeling that tractioning at the right shoulder joint and shoulder blade. Take some deep breaths here and lift the chest. Good. One more breath. And exhale, carefully release that arm down. And we'll do the other side. So take the left arm out, sweep it forward and across at shoulder height. And then with the opposite arm, reach up behind the elbow and just pull it in to your body, feeling the tractioning in your left shoulder joint now. Deep breaths. Good. One more breath. And carefully release the arm down. Feel sensation. And then lift your right arm into the air, please. Drop the hand behind your head. We know this one. Reach up and grab the forearm or the elbow and traction it toward the center line of your body. Now your free hand behind you, the right hand, bend the right elbow deeper and bring that hand toward your spine. And then powerfully lift the chest here. Let's breathe into this stretch. Aware of the inhale, aware of the exhale. And I'll bring back a concept from our centering practice. We talked about melting tension, melting effort. I know for us, all of us, I can probably speak for all of us here, that in the right shoulder there's some tension. What happens if you just let that melt? What happens if you let go of that clenching, that's straining? Do you find that your arm can go further into the posture? Maybe, maybe not. But keep thinking about relaxing that effort. And we're going to stay for a couple more breaths. And then don't drop the arm. Carefully let it unfurl next to you. The circulation return to it, the tingling in the arm, the hand. Every time I do that one, there's something that comes out. It's so nice. All right. When you're ready for side number 2, please sweep your left arm into the air now. Bend the elbow, taking the hand behind your head. Reach up and grab either the forearm or the elbow, and again, pull it toward the center line of your body. The left hand behind you, go ahead and bend the left elbow deeper, bring that hand closer to your spine, and then powerfully lift the chest. Settle in and breathe, and noticing the difference in tension between this side and the first side. And then again, what happens if you melt that tension? If you let it go, keep breathing. Keep melting. Two more deep breaths here. And then again, don't drop it. Slowly let that arm unfurl. And feel sensation as you do so. It's really nice when we come out of that one. All right. So we're gonna do some spinal flexes next. So just sitting where you're at, hands on your thighs. With your inhale, roll the shoulders down the back and look up. And as you exhale, roll the shoulders forward and look down. Good. Inhale, open back up again. And exhale, round the back, look down. Inhale, rolling open. Exhale, flexing forward. And just keep going on your breath. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, rounding, creating that flexibility and mobility in the upper spine and chest. Breaking up any stuck tissue. And then open up. Stay in the open position, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and you can shrug your shoulders up a little bit to create a cradle for your neck if you'd like. Feel. Again, that idea of tension melting. Feel the heart melt open here. Good. Shrug the shoulders up and then roll the shoulders down to look forward, or start to look down at your lap. Feeling these shoulder blades separate at the upper back, widening. Breathing here. Good. Then inhale, sit up nice and tall. And relax your shoulders down. Okay. All right. I'm going to lose the scarf now. I want the record to show that I tried. I did. I tried. Taking your arms out to the side, please. Sweep your arms forward and have your right hand floating over left, right over left. And then continue across and holding on to the arms or shoulders. Some of you with more open shoulders might be able to tighten the hug a bit, but you're holding onto the arms or the shoulders, not down at the body. And then from here, lift your elbows in front of you as much as you can. Lift the elbows. And as you do so, feel the shoulder blades separate at the upper back, creating space. Space for the breath, space for tension to release, and keep lifting the elbows and keep breathing. And just a couple more breaths here. And then carefully drop the elbows down and release the hug. Now, the good news is we get to give ourselves another big hug here because I'm going to ask you to take the arms out to the sides again, sweep them forward. This time, have your left hand over your right and continue across, holding onto the arms, the shoulders, and maybe inching the fingers a little bit further into a deeper hug. Good. Once you're here, lift the elbows powerfully, feeling the shoulder blades separate again, creating that space in your upper back and breathing into that space. You might even actually feel the back body expanding and contracting here. Which makes sense. The rib cage hinges at the spine, so there can be movement back there. Keep lifting the elbows. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop the elbows down and release the hug. Feeling sensation here. Good. Now sitting up nice and tall still, we'll have you interlace your fingers in front of you, turn the palms away from you, extending the arms forward, and then take them up and overhead as best you can. Now reach up through the palms, shrug your tailbone under a little bit to stabilize your lower back, and then ground your left hip to the chair, left hip bone grounded down, and lean the upper body, the rib cage to the right a little bit, creating length on that left side. Good, then come up, reach up, reach up, reach up. Ground your right hip, tilt to the left. Breathe. Big length on the right side of the body. Good, inhale, come back up, and let's release the arms on down. Good. I will demonstrate the next exercise for us. Not too complicated, but I just want you to see it because it's a bit different in instruction than what I have us normally do with twisting, all right? So in a moment, I'll have you come into a twist, and your backhand can be on the chair cushion next to you or the chair back behind you, all right? Now, your opposite hand, normally we come into the pose, we hold it here, rolling the shoulder back. That's going to be true, but we're going to come in and out of it a certain way, okay? So we'll come into the pose, and then with an inhale, I'm going to lift my right arm up in this case. With the exhale, I'm going to draw the right shoulder further forward as if I'm reaching across the body and toward the chair cushion to my left. So just deepening the twist. And then I'll come out again, reaching up, and then we're going to exhale, twist deeper. All right. So now we'll do it all together. So just making sure we're all on the same side. Take your left hand either to the chair cushion next to you or the chair back behind you. Your right hand, just to get started, can come to the outside of your left thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, roll your left shoulder back, looking behind you. Feel the navel pull into the body and twist with you to the left. Good. Now with your inhale, reach your right arm straight toward the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. With your exhale, take the right shoulder across the body, the hand coming across the body, deepening the twist. And so the right hand can come up by the hip or the chair, whichever works for you, twisting deeper. Staying in the twist, reach the right arm up again. And exhale, repeat. Take the arm across as far as you can. Now, if you're moving deeper into the twist, that's good. If you're just holding still, that's also good as well. Inhale, reach the right arm up again. Exhale, take it across. Continuing to roll the left shoulder back. We're going to do this one more time and then hold. Reaching up, inhale. Exhale, take the arm across. And place the right hand somewhere. So either on the outside of the thigh, maybe onto the chair next to you, wherever it can anchor, keep it there and keep rolling the left shoulder back. Now we are going to take this just a step further. So keep the left shoulder rolling back and then turn your chin to the right, in the opposite direction, looking as far over the right shoulder as you can. So left shoulder anchoring back, chin turning over the right shoulder. There's a stretch in the neck here. Three, two, and then to come out, look behind you first, and then inhale, the spine unwinds. It's really coming out of that twist, you realize just how deep into it you actually were. All right, side number 2. All right, your right hand, again, can come onto the chair next to you and come onto the chair back behind you. Your left hand comes across to the outside of the thigh. Sit up nice and tall, take a deep breath in. And exhale, roll the right shoulder back. Twist, 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 twist. Feeling the navel pull into the body and twist with you to the right. Good. Staying in the twist, lift your left arm up into the air. Feel more length in your spine. With your powerful exhale, take the left hand and left shoulder across the body even deeper, deepening the twist. Good, let's do that again. Lift the left arm up. Exhale, twist further. And further is just a directional movement. You might not actually go further, but that's at least where we're heading. Inhale, left arm lifts again. Exhale, take it across, twist, twist, twist. Twice more, and then we'll hold. Lift the left arm up. Exhale, twist. Last one. Lift the left arm up. Exhale, take it across and twist to hold. The left hand can come to the outside of the leg or to the chair next to you, however far it goes. Stay in the twist. And keeping the right shoulder rolling back behind you, turn the chin to look over the left shoulder. Breathe. Good. Looking behind you. Inhale, unwind completely. Again, coming out of it, you realize just how deep into the pose that you actually were. All right, so sitting nice and tall again, take a deep breath in. With your exhale, fold forward down over the legs. Now your hands can stay on your thighs. You can also hang them toward the floor. At your furthest point in the fold, allow your chin to drop in toward your throat so the back of the neck opens up. And take some deep breaths. And just like earlier in one of the shoulder stretches, notice movement in the back of your body as you breathe. The back ribs expanding and contracting. And feel effort and tension melting as well. That theme of just softening Good. All right. When you're ready, please carefully bring yourself back up to a tall seat. Good. All right. Time is flying by today. It's meditation time already somehow. So when you're ready, go ahead and slide to the back of your chair. Have your feet flat on the floor and come into a nice, comfortable position to be here for a few minutes. And as your eyes close, just notice the sensation in your body. What's going on here after this practice? Where do you feel the stretch? Where do you feel maybe tension still, or just the remnants of a stretch, relief, softness? And then if there is still any held tension, just try to melt it, let go of it, let go of the effort. Let go of the effort. And while it may feel more simplistic to melt away tension in the body, just letting go of it, it's a little harder to do for your mind. So we'll try something here. When a thought comes into your mind, imagine it melting. Doesn't matter what the thought is, we're not being precious about it. When a thought comes into your mind, just feel it melt away. Anything that needs attention, we'll get it later. For now, melt. Melt that thought too. Melt that thought too. Melting enough thoughts that your entire system, body, and mind feels at ease, soft. Just bask in that ease, bask in that softness. That in this moment, this is all you have to be. Such a gift to simply melt. And then be aware of your breath moving in your body, allowing that awareness to reconstitute your body, kind of bringing it back together. Still soft, still at ease, but a bit more solid than the melting state. The same for your mind. And when you're ready, please begin to take a deeper, fuller breath. Bring the palms together and rub them together, creating heat. And bringing those heated palms over your eyes, brushing over the top of your head and down your neck, bringing yourself back to the space around you.